Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. It is June 14th. I think it's like 8:15 in the morning. So today is the Momference digital conference. Starts in about 45 minutes. If you're not familiar with the Momference, it's basically a huge conference where they bring moms from all over together just to like fellowship, and they have different like breakout like seminars or discussions, and they have activities. They have the mommy market where you can buy stuff. It's just huge, and it's held here. This is the third year, I think. It's held here in DC normally, but because of COVID-19 they went digital this year. And Brittany is on the mom squad, which is the planning committee for it. It's put on by the organization District Motherhood, which is, I think, another DC based organization. But you should follow them on IG at the Momference and District Motherhood as well. But people come from all over the world. But they had to go digital this year because usually there's like between 500 and 700 attendees, I think. So I was attending this year for the first time because I'm an expectant mom, and expectant moms are invited as well. I knew about it since Brittany joined the mom squad, but I wasn't a mom. So this year, since I brought my ticket, we had the option to attend the digital conference for free, and then next year we could go we could go to the physical conference for free since we've already paid. Or you could have gotten a refund, done whatever you wanted to do with the investment that you put forth. But I decided to attend the digital and go to the physical one next year. But I'm really excited. It's from 9 to 5, I believe, or 9 to 4 at least today. And then they're having like a swag bag pickup party a little later. I'm not sure if I'm going to that or not. We'll see how I feel, because I am really, really sore from painting that deck last night. Like, I'm really sore. Ronnie just went to Home Depot, I guess, to get some paintbrushes and stuff because we thought we had some and we didn't. And his dad is on his way over to help him finish the first coat, because we were only able to do probably like half the railing, both sides of the railing, but half of that, and we still need to do the other half, and then the floor of the top deck. So his dad is on his way over to help him with that, because today I'm going to be tied up with my digital conference. My mom wanted to go get pho, whatever one you want to call it, but I told her I'm going to be tied up with that, so I think my dad's going to take her. But the crabs yesterday were really, really good. My sister helped us eat some because Ronnie didn't come. He wasn't hungry. He had already eaten. And then my mom actually ate 3, and I got her some fried oysters because she doesn't normally pick crabs, but she did eat like 3 of them with us, which was cool. So yeah, I think that's about it. Like, you're supposed to be snatched and look good and all this other stuff. I am broke down right now. So I don't know how I'm gonna look. I probably won't turn on my camera. I need to go downstairs and get my my laptop, because they said the platform is better on a full laptop. And then I need to find me something to eat. Maybe I'll make some oatmeal. And then I do have, they have like a signature berry Bellini drink for this event, but obviously I can't drink alcohol, so I think I'm gonna use my Welch's sparkling drinks. Like, I have a sparkling mimosa down there, and then rosé, so I may drink some of those, but I need to put something on my stomach. My grandma made Ronnie some seafood salad because he detailed her car last weekend, so I had a little bit of that before bed because I got a little hungry. But I don't know that I'm gonna eat that for breakfast. I'm gonna eat some for lunch or something, I don't know. But I need to get up. I showered last night. It felt so good. Oh my goodness, it felt so good. I'm gonna go downstairs and show you guys the progress of the deck while Ronnie's gone. But yeah, that's what's on the agenda today. The Momference digital. If you don't know about it, get hip. Okay guys, so I'm about to show you. So you guys know that this is like the before of the deck. So it's the reddish brown color, and then we replaced the arm rail at the top. And so this is the color we're changing it to. This is just the first coat, but it's going to be gray. and so we did all this last night. We lost sunlight, so we really couldn't see, but we also didn't have paintbrushes to get, like, we just had the rollers, so he went to go get some paintbrushes today. But we're liking it so far. It looks really, really good. We started over here, so you can see that's like a thicker coverage, and then it started to get dark, so we couldn't really see. But like I said, he's going to go get some paintbrushes and some more stuff, so we should be good. This is what we're using. The product that we're using is called Advanced Deckover by Behr, and this is the flat top color, which is gray, but you can get a brochure. They come in tons of different colors, but it's a really, really thick paint. It looks really, really good. And then he's going to use the pole extension right here, which is what he used yesterday, to roll the floor as well. But yeah, that's why we have most of the furniture inside, because it's easier to maneuver on the deck with less stuff. This chair is out here because I was sitting doing it, because y'all know, you know, I'm with child right now and I can't be standing, but he stood and did most. And then he used the pole extension to get over the other side of the deck as well. I wasn't about to do that because my stomach was in the way, so I just did in between, like, all of the spindles, and then I did like all this section because this is where I started, and then he came to meet me and came to help me. But you can see where it does need a second coat. But this is the new color of the deck. No, I did not ask my HOA for permission, so I hope nobody comes back here. But you can see that we back to wood, so I hope it's okay. But I just wanted something more modern. In the back of my house, the siding is gray anyway, so it's a lighter gray, but I really like it. We both like the color. So this is the progress. I'll show you guys the updated progress a little later. But this is what we did last night, and this was in like an hour, maybe 15. And remember, we did this side, but he also did the other side as well, so that's pretty good. And we still have this much to go as far as the railing, and then he has to roll the floor. And as far as the floor, he can only do half, let that dry, then move this stuff to that side, and then do the other half. So that's why I wanted to get started, because usually if the whole deck is empty, you can do the whole thing in one sitting and then come back and do the second coat in one sitting. But since we can't move our grill and these big tables and stuff inside the house, we have to do half, let that dry for 24 hours, move this stuff to that half, and then do this half of the floor. So it's going to take us a little bit longer than normal, and we didn't want it to rain. But yeah, it looks really, really good. Okay guys, so we got our materials for the deck, the paint and stuff, from Home Depot, and it's the product called Deckover by Behr. We did the advanced formula. I had an advanced booklet. It's exactly the same. I don't know what happened to it. It's in the trash, but this is the color that we chose, the flat top color. But as you can see, it comes in a ton of colors and 3 finishes. We did the smooth finish, but it also comes in textured and extra textured. And I think the only difference is the type of roller you use to apply the different finishes. But yeah, we went with this flat top color here. And I think it was about $160 for the 5-gallon bucket that we got. But we barely put a dent in it yesterday. Like, I poured just a little bit in the paint pan, and that covered everything that I showed you on both sides of the deck. So we definitely think that the 5-gallon bucket should be enough for both decks, top and bottom, for 2 coats. But yeah, this came from Home Depot. All right, y'all, breakfast is served. I'm gonna go upstairs and eat it on my bed tray. I know as soon as I get all the way upstairs, his dad's gonna ring the doorbell. But I have some apple cinnamon Quaker oatmeal, some grapes, and this is my sparkling mimosa that I'm gonna pour once the conference starts. And then I have my ice water as well. I just took my prenatals, and I'm grabbing my laptop right here, and upstairs I go for probably most of the day. All right, y'all, so here's my setup. I'm eating my oatmeal, got my grapes. I can't get into the Momference digital until it's 5 minutes before, and I have 5 minutes to go, so I'll show you guys the schedule though of events. So they have the welcome from the founders, and then they have yoga and meditation. They have a break. They have another check-in and welcome. They have something called Faith in Motherhood. And then they have Spectre is one of the sponsors, you know, the breast pump company. They have the mommy market and networking, where you can buy stuff from the different, you know, vendors. have another check-in, Mommy Between the Sheets, and this is hosted by Baby's Ex Bellinis, which is a podcast that I listen to. I went to high school with one of the co-host, but it's a really good podcast, and I was listening to that podcast before I even found out that I was pregnant. And then another check-in, they have pregnancy, postpartum, and beyond, mothering Black and brown children, building generational wealth, motherhood my way, behind the filters off, mind, body, and soul, every day I'm hustling, another break, another opportunity to shop at the mommy market virtually, closing remarks, and one of the co-founders, Simona, is expecting, so she's going to do her gender reveal, and then they have an hour-long happy hour. And then, you know, they show you the speakers, and if you scroll all the way down, there's the vendors as well that are going to be selling during the mommy market. So this is pretty cool. You know, it has to be virtual this year because of COVID, but usually it's held, you know, at a huge hotel in Washington, D.C. So check it out. All right, y'all. So the Momference is doing yoga right now, and I came downstairs to put my dishes in the sink. You can see Ronnie's dad is painting. They finally got some paintbrushes, and Ronnie is over here painting the outside of the deck. So I'm not going to bother them. It looks like they're doing their thing. They're not bothering me, so I'm gonna be quiet. But yeah, they're doing their thing, as you can see. So I'm gonna go back upstairs. All right, y'all. So I just purchased something from the mommy market on the Momference digital conference, and then I packed this diaper bag that one of you guys sent me yesterday. I looked up some checklists online on what to pack for baby. So I have this. This is gonna go with her car seat. And then I have my boppy pillow as well. I don't think I'm gonna bring my breast pump because I doubt my milk will come in, but I don't know, I may. And this is my stuff. The only thing I need to add in hers is her custom coming home outfit that my mom's gonna get her, or my parents are gonna get her. And I think everything else is in there. I put a brush, a comb, the travel sound machine, mittens, a pair of socks, 2 white onesies in newborn, 2 white onesies in 0 to 3 months because I don't know how big she's going to be, 2 sleepers. I have her swaddles and headband sets that match my robes in my bag. I did take a travel size pack of wipes, and I think 3, maybe 4 newborn diapers, even though I know I don't need them. I just wanted them in the bag. And the seatbelt strap covers are in there. I don't think I need a bottle or anything. I'm going to put a bib in there, some headbands, and a pacifier. But that will be a little later after I film the room tour because I want you guys to see where I store them and how I store them. So that's what I did. And then Ronnie and his dad, Ronnie's doing the floor of the deck. I don't know if you guys can see it because I'm going to show you guys. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see, but he's doing, I have a screen, but he's doing the floor of the deck, and his dad is over there painting the railing. So they're making good progress. They got some paintbrushes this morning from Home Depot because we didn't have any last night. And now I am about to go downstairs and see what I can find to snack on because it's almost noon. Hey y'all, so it is still Sunday, June 14th. It's about 4:30 now. The conference is over. I finished the rest of it on my phone because my parents picked me up and we went to go get some pho, and then I brought some Popeyes back for Ronnie and his dad, who are almost finished with the first coat on the entire deck. They said they let the first side dry for like an hour, hour and a half, and then they just moved the grill and the tables to that side so they can start the second side. And they're almost finished. They're taking a food break right now, but it looks really good. I'm happy that the red ugliness is gone. My parents had Brooklyn with them, so I got to hang out with her for a little bit, and I fed her. They came in, we ate our food here. All right, y'all, I forgot what I was saying, but my parents came and picked me up, and we went to go get some pho to go. And then we came back here to eat it. I picked up some Popeyes for Ronnie and his dad to eat. So they're eating now. Y'all, I need to go exfoliate my face. And then, what else happened? I fed Brooke that was my mom who called in. She said they took the scenic route home and Brooke fell asleep again. So now they're at some, I don't know, pond or something. They were going to walk her around it, but she fell asleep, so they're waiting for her to wake back up. But they're right by their house though. So I am about to chill out for a little bit, and then I'm going downstairs and wash some dishes. I bought enough Popeyes for dinner as well, so I won't be cooking. But I will show y'all an update on the deck soon. And I already told you guys that my hospital bag is pretty much packed. I ordered some of the Always Discreet, like, underwear, disposable underwear, so those will be delivered tomorrow, and I'll add a few of those in there. And then I just need to add stuff like my computer, my camera, stuff like that that I'm actually still using. And then as far as the baby's bag, I just need to add her custom coming home outfit, which my mom is ordering this week. And I don't know what else. Oh, I told you guys some headbands, hats, and a pacifier. But I don't want to do that before I film the room tour, because I want to show y'all how I store them or where they're stored at. I put all the shoes that I bought her yesterday in a bin in her closet. And I need to pack some booties for her. I did pack a pair of socks already, but I think the outfit that my mom is packing for her has the feet in it, so she should be okay. And then I packed her 2 sleepers as well. I packed newborn sleepers, so I probably should pack 0 to 3 months too, at least 1, just to be safe, just in case she a big baby. But I hope that's not the case. Let us pray. So yeah, that's it. That's all. So I'm about to take a break. Yes, I have on the same dress from yesterday. I just threw it on because I didn't realize that my parents was outside. And they decided, well, they came over here to visit, and then they was like, oh, well, we should just go get our pho first. But they were already in the neighborhood, so I was like, I'll just ride with you guys. And I finished the conference on my phone. But it was a really, really good conference. I can't wait till next year when it'll be like in person. But yeah, if you don't know about it, check it out. Excuse me. Follow them on IG at the Momference, and also follow District Motherhood if you're a DMV mom. But the Momference is for moms of color, like anywhere. You can fly in for the conference or whatever, travel, drive, whatever, take a boat, it don't matter. And it's usually held in DC. So yeah, I am about to rest up, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and clean the kitchen, all those dishes, because they are a mess. And that's it. That's what I did today. I know the smaller print for the frame in baby girl's room came. It's in the mailbox. I just need to walk down there and get it. So I may do that a little later. And I think that's it. So I will talk to you guys later. Deuces. Monday morning, June 15th. And I wanted to show you guys the deck that Ronnie and his father did. They still have some touch up to do. Ronnie's going to do that in a minute. But it looks really, really good. And this is what it'll look like with our furniture on it. It looks really, really good. And then you can see the dark table over there. Looks good. I am going to touch up some of the other tables, other chairs, because the corners of them got scraped when we brought them in the house. So I'm going to touch those up once we bring them back out. But it looks really, really good out here. And I really, really, really like the color. Now, he said that it was hard to do the floor of the deck because the roller, like the paint was so thick that you couldn't roll it. So they basically had to paint it with a paintbrush, which is crazy, this entire floor. But he's going to do some touch-up paint. You can see, excuse me, at the bottom of there. I showed you guys at the bottom of there, and some other places. But it looks really, really good. We're going to do the bottom deck probably next year when we get the patio done and level off the grass down there. But he said that 5-gallon bucket should be enough to do the bottom deck because it's not as wide as this one. It's only half the width of the house, and it doesn't go out as far, I don't believe, like as far this way. But this is the gray deck. It looks really, really good. So I'm going to order another outdoor rug to go under the sectional, or I don't need to order it. I just need to go pick it up because they have 3 in stock. So I'm gonna do that this week so we can bring all the furniture outside and set everything up once he finishes his touch-up paint. So it looks really, really good. That's him right there. But yeah, it looks really good. Y'all, so it is still Monday the 15th. It's 1 o'clock. I'm working. This is Ronnie's smoker cover. He's building the smoker, but he put all the furniture back on the deck, as you can see. And he did not build the,
did he,
what do you call it? He didn't build this
did he install it, or he
sectional correctly. He's talking to my neighbor.
Yeah, we might have flipped it over. Like how?
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Dunn.
So he should have been going up.
So let me move this for him because I don't think he realized how it was supposed to go.
Stop it from bleeding.
He lost a lot of blood?
Yeah, probably blood.
All right, guys, he's all done. And this is how it looks. He has a cover for it too to keep it protected. But this is it. I got it off of Amazon. Lowe's and Home Depot sold it too, but they were sold out. And it was like, I don't know, I think it was like $200, but I got the bundle deal with the cover, so I paid like $230 or $240 or something for it. But it's the Dynaglow, and when you open it up, it has 6 racks that you can, you know, move around. And then when you close it, I think you close it something like this. Yeah. And then this is where you put the charcoal and stuff, I think. Yeah. It's pretty cool gadget for him. He's putting the pins back in the base of the umbrella now. And then that's the grill. So I'm gonna get the rug, which I think is going to come out further. I don't know, we're gonna have to figure it out because he didn't want to put that near the house. But we don't want to block, like, you know, the table either. Hopefully there's enough room to put another table here. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. I'm not sure. I may put 2 chairs right here, like 2 of those chairs, put it right here, because the rug comes out pretty far. So yeah, but this is how it looks so far. Looks good. Okay, y'all, so it is still Monday. Y'all, it's 3:38 and I'm still working. I'm about to take a break and eat a salad. But I wanted to show you guys, we got a new gift for baby girl off the registry, and it is this piggy bank. It's so beautiful, and on the side it says always the princess. It's so pretty, and this came from Keone Hendricks in the Bronx, New York. So thank you so much, Keone. I'm definitely going to make use of this in her room, and we have already decided that we are going to be teaching her the power of saving with her own savings account, but also like so that she can actually see once she gets a little older. She can actually put physical money into her jar and, you know, watch it accumulate as well. But thank you so much for that. I also wanted to show that my always discreet diaper things came. A lot of people on YouTube, plus my sister, told me that these are good for postpartum. So I'm gonna put some of these in my hospital bag. These were like $18, $19 on Amazon for 18 of them. So I'm gonna put maybe like 3 in my hospital bag. I know the hospital does give you the big pads and stuff like that, but my sister said those are good to have too. So I ordered those. I also ordered some shower shoes from Old Navy. I need to go pick those up sometime this week. And yeah, let's see, the picture for baby girl's room actually came too. Ronnie said, he checked the mail. Let me see. So it must be in here. I'll show you guys. Hold on, let me open it. Okay, so here's the picture that Ronnie chose to put in the 5x7 frame in her room because he's kissing my stomach. So he said, put this in there. And then of course, after I ordered it, he's like, oh, you could have put one of the pink ones in there because it'll match her room, which is what I said. But whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that upstairs after I eat this salad, and then that's it. I'm gonna put both of these upstairs in her room actually. But I'm gonna eat this for lunch, and then I gotta tackle all these dishes from a couple days ago.